So I can definitely relate to you if you have had anxiety or fear or stress over what has been going on lately with this whole chaos of the coronavirus. But I just wanted to share some things that I did personally that have helped me. If you go on YouTube and you YouTube Dr. Caroline Leaf, she is a neuroscientist and she talks about the brain and having toxic thoughts and how that can affect your thought life. And just things that you can do. She has 5 different steps to reduce anxiety. It's a step-by-step process on how you can, in your mind, I guess, like, know or try to understand what is actually causing that anxiety, and then writing it down. So you can write it down even on your phone, and then reanalyzing that and see if that's really what you think about it and if that's really how you feel about it. And you're able to edit that. You're able to edit the text when you write it down, and then you can address it or you can talk to somebody about it. And then once you're ready to take action, do what you need to do to feel better if you can. Sometimes there's things in life that you can't do better, and you just need to try to cope with it. But if there is something you can do about it, all you can do is all you can do. So with taking action on things, you got to have grace for yourself. All you can do is what you can do. Another thing I've been doing a lot is listening to K-Love. They have a lot of super encouraging music on right now. I know a lot of the news is just really making people fearful, but if you are a believer or in Christ, it's super encouraging to know that God has protection for us. And I just wanted to go and read you what has been super encouraging to me. It's from Psalms 91. So I'm going to go in my office here and pull that up. I pulled it up and I'm just going to read that to you, and you can take this for yourself as well. But this is the Message. And so this is Psalm 91, the Message version of the Bible app. So I'm just going to read through this. It says, "You who sit down in the high God's presence, spend the night in Shaddai's shadow. Say this, God, you're my refuge. I trust in you and I am safe." That's right. He rescues you from the hidden traps, shields you from deadly hazards. His huge outstretched arms protect you. Under them, you are perfectly safe. His arms fend off all harm. Fear nothing. Not wild wolves in the night, not flying arrows in the day, not disease that prowls through the darkness, not disaster that erupts at high noon. Even though others succumb all around, drop like flies right and left, no harm will even graze you, I'm sorry. You'll stand untouched. Watch it all from a distance. Watch the wicked turn into corpses. Yes, because God's your refuge. The high God, your very own home. Evil can't get close to you. Harm can't get through the door. He ordered his angels to guard you wherever you go. If you stumble, they'll catch you. Their job is to keep you from falling. You'll walk unharmed among lions and snakes and kick young lions and serpents from the path. If you hold on to me for dear life, says God, I'll get you out of any trouble. I'll give you the best of care. If you'll only get to know and trust me, call me and I'll answer. Be at your side in bad times. I'll rescue you, then throw you a party. I'll give you a long life and give you a long drink of salvation. So it super encouraged me. I just wanted to share that because, I definitely get it. I've had anxiety. It's not a fun time. But when I've been in deep prayer and just asking for God's comfort and protection, it's helped me get out of my anxiety, get out of that. I've also been detoxing from coffee, because I've been very extremely addicted to the caffeine. And so I think that has maybe something to do with a little bit of my anxiety. But yeah, I just wanted to say, if you're going through anything like that, or if it's just been hard mentally, I get it. And maybe the best thing to do is to turn off the news. I'm not saying try to push a blind eye to it or not pay attention or not, be cautious. But it's better to make sure that you're filling your mind with positive thoughts, and to reiterate positivity and to do what you can do to be safe and to be well. So a lot of that has to do with your mind and your thought life. And so I've just been in the process of trying to figure that out and how I can make my thought life better. And I thought I would just share that with you guys. God has and Jesus has really changed my life and my heart and my ability to get through things and cope. And I just thought if something has helped me, why not share it? So feel free to check that out. Again, you can check out Dr. Caroline Leaf on YouTube. She has books as well that are super helpful and podcasts on YouTube. She has a Switch app. And she, again, is that neuroscientist that researches and talks about helping get out of anxiety or depression. And then also the YouVersion Bible app, which you can download to your phone. They have daily verses. It also can read it to you. I know I personally struggled with getting into the Bible or like reading the Bible. But it's nice sometimes to just turn on the Bible app and then go to whatever verse you want. I've found the Message version to be the best or the easiest to understand. I know King James version has been incredibly difficult to understand. But if you do that, and then you can just even like play it and it reads it to you, and you can listen while you're just chilling and taking a nap on your bed. Well, don't fall asleep. Still pay attention, but just close your eyes and relax and listen to it. So, awesome, guys. I hope you are all doing well. I know it's been really difficult for some of us that are super social and we're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how much of this I can take. But this might be a really nice time for us to just actually get some stuff done that we need to do in our house. Maybe get some spring cleaning done, maybe do your taxes. I also know that there's been a tax deferment. So we're going to have an additional 90 days if you owe on taxes. So that's been super beneficial as well. So feel free to reach out, guys. I love you all. I care about you, and I hope you are doing well. So talk to you soon.